Professional wrestling in America is more than entertainment. It is a living story of struggle, belief, and larger-than-life dreams. The greatest wrestlers did not rise only because of strength, but because they carried pain, rejection, and discipline on their shoulders and turned it into inspiration for millions. These legends prove that success is not gifted, it is earned through sacrifice, patience, and an unbreakable mindset. Hulk Hogan stands as one of the most iconic faces in wrestling history, a man who transformed wrestling into a global phenomenon. Born Terry Bollea, his journey began far from fame, shaped by hard work, bodybuilding, and an obsession with greatness. Hogan believed in building not just muscles, but a powerful image that people could believe in. When he stepped into the ring, he represented hope, confidence, and the idea that anyone could become unstoppable if they believed strongly enough. Hogan's rise to superstardom came through relentless dedication and charisma. His signature energy, larger-than-life personality, and unforgettable presence made him a hero for generations. He didn't just win championships, he built a culture around confidence and positivity. His story teaches that belief in oneself can turn ordinary talent into legendary impact. What truly makes Hulk Hogan motivational is his message of resilience. Even when criticism, injuries, and controversies tried to slow him down, he never allowed setbacks to erase his legacy. His life reminds us that consistency, self-belief, and courage can help you stand tall even when the world doubts you. Stone Cold Steve Austin represents rebellion, grit, and raw determination. Born Steve Williams, his path to success was filled with injuries, failures, and moments where his career nearly ended. Early setbacks could have broken his spirit, but instead they fueled his hunger to prove himself. Austin believed that pain was temporary, but quitting was permanent. His transformation into Stone Cold changed wrestling forever. With a fearless attitude and unmatched intensity, he connected with fans who saw their own frustrations reflected in him. Austin's rise was not smooth or easy, but it was real. He showed that embracing who you truly are, even your flaws, can turn you into a force no one can ignore. The motivation behind Steve Austin's legacy lies in his refusal to surrender. He didn't wait for opportunities, he created them. His journey proves that sometimes you must break rules, challenge limits, and trust your instincts to reach greatness. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's story is one of reinvention and unstoppable ambition. Coming from a wrestling family, expectations were heavy on his shoulders, but his early career was full of rejection. Fans once disliked him, and failure seemed close. Instead of giving up, he listened, adapted, and evolved into something unforgettable. The Rock's charisma, confidence, and work ethic turned him into one of the most beloved wrestlers of all time. He mastered the art of storytelling inside and outside the ring, later conquering Hollywood with the same discipline. His rise proves that rejection is not the end, it is often the beginning of self-discovery. What makes The Rock deeply motivational is his philosophy of discipline and gratitude. He teaches that no matter how high you climb, staying humble, focused, and hardworking is the true definition of success. His life inspires people to turn pain into power. John Cena symbolizes respect, loyalty, and relentless effort. His journey started with constant criticism, as many doubted his style and abilities. Cena faced rejection from fans and pressure from all sides, yet he continued to show up every single day with commitment and heart. Cena's motivation comes from his mindset of never giving up. He turned criticism into fuel and discipline into strength. Beyond wrestling, his dedication to charity and positivity proves that true success is measured not only by The Undertaker is the embodiment of loyalty, mystery, and longevity. Mark Calloway dedicated decades to a single character, a rare achievement in modern wrestling. His career was built on patience, respect, and silent dominance, never chasing fame but earning it through consistency. The Undertaker's story motivates by teaching the power of discipline and legacy. He stayed loyal to his craft, respected the business, and let his work speak louder than words. His journey reminds us that greatness is built quietly, over time, by those who remain committed when others give up. Beyond championships and fame, these American wrestling legends share one powerful truth: success is forged in moments no one applauds. Long before the lights, the cheers, and the global recognition, there were lonely training sessions, painful failures, and doubts that could have ended everything. Their stories remind us that greatness is not born in comfort, but shaped in struggle, where character is tested and purpose is defined. The combined legacy of Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, John Cena, and The Undertaker proves that mindset is stronger than muscle. Each of them faced rejection at different stages, yet none allowed it to define their future. They transformed criticism into motivation, fear into fuel, and pressure into power. Their journeys teach that when belief becomes stronger than doubt, nothing can stop growth. What makes these wrestlers truly inspirational is their ability to evolve. Wrestling, like life, demands change, and those who resist it often fade away. These legends adapted to new eras, new audiences, and new expectations while staying true to their core values. Their lives encourage us to accept change, sharpen our skills, and continuously reinvent ourselves without losing our identity. Their impact reaches far beyond the wrestling ring. Millions of fans across the world found strength, confidence, and hope through their stories. They inspired people to stand up for themselves, work harder, and never surrender when life becomes overwhelming. This influence proves that true leaders inspire action, not just admiration. Another powerful lesson from these legends is discipline. Fame did not arrive overnight, and success did not come without sacrifice. Early mornings, strict routines, physical pain, and emotional pressure were part of their daily lives. They chose discipline over excuses, consistency over comfort, and purpose over shortcuts. This mindset is the foundation of every lasting achievement. In the end, the story of America's greatest wrestlers is a story of human potential. It teaches us that no matter where you start, your dedication, resilience, and belief can take you anywhere. If you stay focused, respect your journey, and refuse to quit, you can build a legacy that inspires